Thank you so much for joining me, GameEdged. We're back in This Land Is My Land. We did first look, first two parts, and now I've spent a little bit of time on the side trying to get used to the game and get to know a little more of what I need to get done. We took the first two look, like I mentioned, it was a lot of fun, and boy, as I started playing more and more, I realized how addicting this game is. Again, if you want to pick it up for yourself, the link's in the description field if you want to pre-order it. Very, very cool developers. Thank you again for sending me a copy. Let's jump right into this. All right, we're going to pick a name. Now, I did spend a little time messing around with some names. I got two good names. Fang, which is really good. You get a stun with a stone and also 120 stamina. And but the one I'm really, really liking is Blue Thunder. Let's look at this one. Blue Thunder itself is 130 stamina plus and 20 weight. Weight alone, as you guys know from last episode, been tough grabbing stuff. So we're going to take the extra weight from this one. We'll jump in, and Blue Thunder will be our name. We took Pontiac last time. Let's jump in and try out Blue Thunder. All right, his camp is located. Click again, and here we go. We're going to do normal start. He prefers to grow his strength before entering open warfare. We're going to try that out because, of course, insane hard. This game is hard enough it is. It also has a massive learning curve when you first jump in, so don't get frustrated by it if you are jumping into this. Also, the bow itself, you need to get skill points and other things to get yourself moving. It's not so easy. It isn't so easy to jump in and start playing, but you'll enjoy it. Once you start getting to this, it's amazing. Let's jump in to normal start. All right, so we've arrived, and yeah, we're here to make sure we cite revenge on the people who have slaughtered our own people. And we're going to have to go around and double check to see if we can find a couple of things when we first start. On the ground, very important, we need to find some flax. Okay. And different areas have different stuff. And oh, there's some buck right there. This stuff here, you're going to need. Buck brush is awesome to making a little bit of healing potion. And look at that, some nice little trees, beautiful. Sometimes you get a little bit of a iffy start. You'll get in areas. My last one was pretty much hard to find the stuff. This one is a good start. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Also, a lot easier to find stuff after you're getting used to it. You get used to seeing where you're looking for. Again, buck brush, extremely important to keep you alive, staying alive. There's a... Oh. We don't have a bow or anything. We could make it right away, but I'm just going to pick up a couple of things. We also need to tell our guys to go out and about and do some work. Let's check out the map and see where we're at. It doesn't look like there's any hostiles local. We do need to go down to here. Right, this one. We'll right-click on that. That is actually our fast travel outpost, which we'll be able to find. Hopefully the guys will find other ones. There is another one here on the top here, which is a Rosejour. I'll have to check that out. Let's craft ourselves the wooden bow first. And a couple of arrows. Again, just waiting the crafting until it's finished. And craft this baby up. And craft it for 10 arrows. Beauty. Nice little start. Also tell our guys to go and do some work. We should have 2 warriors with 3 warriors. Nice. I'm going to tell them to gather. And yeah, this gets a little tough. There's actually 2 warriors. I think we're the 3rd one. That's possible. We're going to click on this. And sometimes a little bit of an issue when you're in this menu. It'll constantly rotate itself out. I know the developers are going to fix it up sooner or later, but for now, yeah, I was lucky on this one to make that work. And again, it is a, here we can actually have inventory. We can actually give them a bow and arrow. We don't have any to give them. We're going to ask them to go and get some wood for one of them. And the other one, we're going to go and ask them to get some flax. Flax. All right. Flax. Beautiful. Send you out. Both are going to go on about. I also like to add some inventory. Well, not inventory, some inventory requirements I'd like them to get. And I'd like them to get some wooden bows and arrows. So we're going to do 5 bows for now. I would like to have inside and an inventory. And I also like to have some arrows. I don't know if they'll be able to do it. There's different kind of arrows and different kind of stuff. I'll go through that with you guys. And traps and many other things. It's so cool. It is really an amazing game. Stealth is definitely a must in this game. You can't do without it. Fighting at night is probably your best bet, especially early on. You'll be able to learn a little more. Again, your accuracy won't be great on the first days, so don't expect that you need to move up your skills right here, which is going to take 750 bow accuracy, see, like 750 points. It's going to take some time to get that. There's also other things here. Scout, you get yourself as a spyglass and many other things, improve skills. You know, a roar, a bear roar. I wonder if that scares them. Grants ability to intimidate bear. Oh, it imitate a bear roar and scare nearby enemies. Nice. And here we got, ooh, shared XP. What's this? Please note that you retrieved a social made lost. All right, let's take. I'll take all. I don't know if that's good. This social nearby. And also we have objectives. I never had that actually show up. That's very strange. Increased power, which we're going to need to track. We can show a map here. It's pretty far down. They'd like us to increase. We do have ourselves another Roséjour here. And don't get confused by this icon over here. This is our own place. So if you want to click on it quick. We can also send back our guys back here if you want to by clicking on these. It actually returns them back to base. So if you see some trouble in that, you want them back, you can ask them to come back. It takes a little bit of time, but they do come back. And this is us right here, if you guys are wondering. So our guys should be out and about doing some work. I don't know why they're not. Looks like I only have one warrior. Oh, I have another warrior to go back out and do some stuff. All right, maybe a little craft those ones. I don't know if you'll be able to craft itself. That I'm still kind of tinkering with and finding the best balances. I'm gonna grab some stuff. We do have to be careful. There is bears and other things, so that is a problem. I have yet to see one. But yeah, there's supposed to be bears. They're not like every corner, which is very sweet. Nighttime is coming in. We're going to be very careful. We're going to try and get ourselves as much as we can flax we can drop off and help out. We also like to make some of this a buck brew, which I'm going to show you guys. Very nice and important. Craft this baby up. And you can click on this here, know only. So the ones you do not know, you haven't spent the points on, the XP, the SP here, you can actually click on it. And click on this and it'll hide everything. You can see here the different arrows and bows. So you have hunter bows and you use different kind of stuff. Wooden arrows here, arrows and medium arrows. Each one of them has their own reticles and stuff from what I heard. Haven't been able to get those yet. We'll have to work on those. There's iron too, which we're going to need. It tells you we now need iron arrowheads, which I don't know if they have to find the iron itself. If there's caves and stuff, I don't know how that works out. Big spike traps and other things we can utilize. Meat bait, hay bales, really cool. You can attract wild horses when you need it. All right, that's our guy passing by us, by the way, if you didn't notice. He's probably think I'm slacking. It's like, geez, buddy, I'm running everywhere. You can also hover over your guys here and find out how much wood they have, if they've gathered anything at all, and see how much stuff they've actually gathered. He's gathering wood. And yeah, usually you can see that. I don't know why it's not showing up now, but yeah, maybe it's because he has nothing on them. Okay, that being said, let's get ourselves out and about. We're going to want to make our way to this one here, which I think we saw a fire all the way down here that clicked on it. For some reason, it's gone now. We'll have to do a little bit of resources. We do carry a little more weight than usual too on the right hand side. 60 pounds. Also, I think it's 40 or 50. Not positive exact amount, but yeah, definitely helpful. And I want to make a second bow. I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to break. Those things are going to smack out and be broken very shortly. Doesn't take too long with these cheaper bows. And we also need as much sticks as we possibly can to get our feet on the ground. Now, the enemy themselves are constantly maneuvering and building and expanding, cutting off their supplies from what I understand, at least. I don't know if I'm right or wrong about this. But cutting off your supplies from what they're doing, like their logging camps, stuff will slow them down. So we'll have to make sure we worry about that. I believe that's how it works right now. Again, it's early access. A lot of things to learn as we're going on the fly. Not much information except for the stuff when you're playing. Again, developers are extremely helpful and amazing people. They're super excited about their product and what they made, and they should be, because it's honestly amazing game. I'm loving it. Again, if you're enjoying it, take the time, hit the like button, tell me. And did I craft up that stuff? I haven't crafted out. I forgot to go and craft this buck brush thing here, which gives you 60 health over 1 second, but minimizes, brings down your stamina for 30 seconds. We'll craft this baby up. Quite a few of them. What the hell is that? Is that a rabbit? I think that's a rabbit still. Last day I saw a rabbit come by and it sounded like a dog panting. Again, it's very early. A lot of things will probably change as we go through that. I think that sound might be one of them. Might be just a placeholder sound. Oh man, a lot of sticks here, dude. That is really a good start. And even flax, really close to our base. Wow, I never had this much in one little area. My first time. Wow. Pick it all up, baby. I mean, if there's a lot more buckbrush, oh, there you go. I'd be super happy. But again, this is going to help us out for our camp. We're going to head back and drop off the flax, which is utilized to make the bow. They're going to need that. I think they do use it, and I'm mistaken. I think they do use it if I drop it off at their base. At our base, our tribe. And the places on the other side. I'm happy we went this way because look at all the trees and stuff here. Oh crap, you guys scared the shite out of me. Alright. This one has 4 wood. These guys are heading back, and they haven't been very lucky, I guess. They're like, this guy's picking up all the good shite, dude. Making us look bad. I am the chief, right? I'm mistaken, so... No talking behind my back, dudes. Alright, there's a lot of goodness here. And even more trees. Did that spawn back? I missed that. I'll craft up a couple more arrows. Let's do that. We have 15 of that. How many arrows do I have now? Let's just open this up. You can hold it down too and select arrows between both. If you want to pick the certain kind, like the stun ones, or this ones if you have them. And also you have different bows you can pick. You'll just select that by holding down 1. And there 2 will be a different, I think it's weapons, himself guns and such. And this is also holding it down to our buck brush. We can take it really quick by holding on 4. You also need to go into your inventory, which is a real pain in the butt sometimes. In the middle of a fight, you really don't want that. You want to take it quick, as fast as we possibly can. We're going to drop this stuff off. It's so hard to go away when you see so much stuff when you're not used to it. I got lucky with this spawn, I think. One question I do have to ask developers whether this is a random generated map constantly. It always seems different. I don't know if it's the same one all the time. But it always seems different. I don't know if it's just me or... I'll have to check it out. I'll definitely have to ask the developers that question. Our guys are still running around and doing what they have to do. That is wicked. Okay, are we heading back to our base here? Yes, we are. If I click on this, the other one's in that corner over there. I'll have to remember that. We'll just have to right click and make our way back to our base and drop off the good loot that we have found. Oh my god, look at this stuff here, dudes. It's sickening. If you guys have played this game, you do know I got very lucky with this spawn because you guys are going, oh my goodness. That's insane. It's hard to stop because you just want to pick it all up everywhere you can. It's going to make your job a whole lot easier for starting off, that's for sure. I mean, attacking right now is a good point. You can go and attack or find a base if you want to. Luckily enough, when you start normal, usually it's pretty far away. And they will start coming into your area sooner or later. Last time I played, I did have hardly anything, but I had tons of them around me, even on normal start. Again, it's early access, so some things will change as we go. We'll make some more buck brush really, really quick and have that in our inventory. Look at this stuff, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness, it's like being rich now. Rich in the forest, baby. Rich in the forest. We are going to go and attack a base today and to show you guys. We do have to bring up the SP. I'll keep my XP, but SP. So we can get our points up and running. Only way of doing that. Are these guys finding anything at all? There is a base up here. Okay, it's interesting. Let's move our way to our base. Drop this stuff off. Oh, shit. Do I get points for this? I don't think he sees me yet. Oh. Again, I'm right on his head, right? You guys can see that. But again, we don't have the skills. There we go. So sometimes we'll get the arrows going in and out like that. Okay, we got some sinew, some meat from that sucker. What is that? Is that something? I haven't seen this one. No, it's just a fern. Okay. Just a regular everyday fern. Okay, we're going to make ourselves a couple more arrows. Craft. And craft. We were very lucky, actually. We got quite a bit. Bring ourselves over 30. We're going to drop off the rest of the stuff here. And hopefully they can utilize it for crafting. I don't know if they do or not. Like I mentioned, I hope it helps them out. We're going to do shift. Anything that has multiple things, I guess you can hold on shift. I usually just hold shift so I can put all of it. Buckbrush, I won't. Fireweed, I will. I don't use that for now. Flax and wood. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need that for 1 second. I'm going to go into craft and make myself one more bow. I'll tell you now you need it. You want me in the middle of a fight and all of a sudden you have to get rid of it. All right, we'll put that in there. Beautiful. And then we're going to keep this. We'll put the red dot mushroom poison, which you can use this into meals. If you sneak into camps, you can put into meals and poison them. So that's pretty cool too. I like that. Okay. Time for us to get about and doing our work. Is everybody doing their stuff here at this camp? We have 2 of our warriors. We have a third one, which I guess she can, or he can, gather more wood. I don't see them doing a whole lot of work. There's an X on our stuff. Why is there X here? It's really weird. Okay, we can take our horse out and about. to go and check out that area. We can't go to the other one just yet. It's too far away. We need to start selling up our area over here. I should craft some more buckbrush. Craft. It's going to be so helpful to keep us alive and kicking. Now, there's an icon on your horse. If you get off of it, you'll see a little icon. It's a little white icon. Very small. I find it extremely small. But you can find your compass, too. I think if you're close enough, if you go too far away, you won't see it. But it will kind of put itself back in front of you. So I think there was an enemy camp not too far away from here. So that's why I'm going to be heading out on a horse to find out. Looks like there's a trail over here, too. Yeah, there's the enemy base. Are they above this? Oh, my God. Are they up there? That might be a pain in the ass to get to, dudes. I don't know if I can get up there. Can my horse make it? I don't think she can. Maybe from the side here. Oh man, there's little sticks and stuff. It's so hard not to stop and grab that. I'll be dead honest with you guys. I guess we'll have to go around. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Yeah, it's another deer. How far are we from this base? Oh, really close. Alright, outpost, fast travel, yeah. There's the outpost. Another post there, guys. Okay, we'll get off here. Still nighttime. Probably kill a couple. Just take this. They're not shooting at us, dudes. What are they shooting at? It could be an animal. A bear or a wolf that's made their way into their camp. They also go in P2. That was pretty darn funny last time I saw one. I was watching them very close to see what patterns. There's not really any kind of real pattern. Yeah, we can interrogate. Absolutely get a little more stuff, I think, in a camp, if not mistaken. I might be wrong about that, but I believe that you can get a little more. They're on high alert, though, now. Shit, I was hoping they were kind of, like, sleepy. We want to alleviate and get rid of this camp. It's still too far away from me. If I call him, I can press down E and lure enemy. This guy here. I can't seem to see him. Shit, they're going to see me. It's daylight. I got to get up here. Yeah, I know. But it's a little hard when I'm on a hillside in front of everybody. Or some bushes and stuff, but not enough to cover me. I'm not feeling super confident up here. Probably should have taken a shot beforehand. I've been making a lot of... all the guys expanding their borders. Sons of beeswax. Thought it made enough noise for them to get a little curious. Accuracy is going to be a problem no matter what you want to do. Got him. It gets a little easier when I get closer. He's down. Okay, we're going to escape. Zigzag a little bit. Try and see if we can hide ourselves behind a hillside or something, a rock maybe. And take him out from there. Okay, hold on 4. Let's take this. It wasn't exactly stealth in the daytime, that's for sure. He's down. Wait for him to reload. That's how many went. Yeah, you're empty. Empty-headed too, dude. Oh, another guy coming. Let's take a little shot. He's reloading. Oh, hey, shit. No! Oh, Christ, I got stuck in animation there. Okay, he doesn't want to fight mess with me. I don't want to fight him either. Easier at night to really kind of take care of some of this stuff. Where do you go? Oh, crap, I thought he was going to go up. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot a whole bunch. Oh, right in the testicles. Ow. Right in the testes. I'm more impressed my bow lasted longer than it would. That's okay. We're going to take all this stuff. We'll see how much we can carry. We're going to open this up. We're going to do a little bit of view. More buck brush. We're also going to do some crafting. Right there. Some more arrows. Okay. Let's clear these guys out. Again, if we would have done that, we probably would have got more stuff in our camp. Last I checked. Just do take all. I thought I killed 3 dudes here. No? 2. Maybe another one around here. I didn't keep track of them. I'll be honest with you. I was so... Oh, there's the other one. I was... Oh, a manufactured bow. I think that's some manufactured bow, dudes. Dude, that's supposed to last a whole lot longer. And some iron arrows. But I think the manufactured bow only can use the iron arrows. That is pretty darn sweet. Let's grab a bunch of stuff here. Grab that. Some more buck brush. Look at us. We did take this guy out pretty good too. Another bow. Holy crap. Take all, take all. Again, weight is going to make a big difference. I'll tell you, starting with Blue Thunder, just finding one with weight is really... Oh, shit, dudes. Where's the 3? Sharp. Reload. Oh, crap. So they were fighting a wolf. Ah, shit. I want to change my bow to regular bow. Come on, you little shit. My first wolf ever. I heard about them. We still didn't loot the camp. Did he bugger off? There's a deer right there. I think he didn't like that iron arrow in the face, dude. Done. Yeah, those iron arrows are killer. Alright, we got some iron arrows back because we went back on top of them. I think we get them back if we pick up from them. I don't know. It's something like that. And grab you. Look how beautiful this game is. Holy crap. Alright, cleared out this base. Definitely a better understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing now. Alright, so you got some different kind of calibers here. We'll try and take all. We'll see how much weight. I need the iron arrows no matter what. And gunpowder. Very, very nice. I'm going to show you guys a little trick you can do. It's all empty, eh? Yep. This is not. Sinew. Holy crap. I don't know if I'll be carrying this. I'll try and see. If not, I'll drop off some of that. I didn't have a chance. You can actually drag these guys too. People always ask me if you can. We did do it last time. You can bring these guys on here if you want to and just throw them back down and hide them. Hold the drop. Very cool. We can't pick up their deer just currently. I was hoping we can kind of splice and dice and grab some of that stuff, but we can't loot them currently. Maybe in the future. All right, what you do is go to the campfire here, and you press F, All right, you have a chance to do 2 things here. Add gunpowder to it. When lights on, it requires 2 gunpowder. What happens is the guys light it and the gunpowder explodes. And that kills the people around them, I'm pretty sure. But we'll just turn it off for now. We're not going to waste our gunpowder we just found. It's very useful. Looks delicious. All right, everything's empty. Ready? Empty, empty, empty. Yeah. We got everybody we had to. We did really good. We did very, very, very good. Got even some extra buckbrush we can make. And I think we're okay with the arrows. We're just on par for our weight here. Oh, man, this is good. Good start. Cleared them out. We should probably head here really quick and start that up. That we have a fast travel right next to us. We'll try and do that before we head back. You see our little horse icon is right here. Shouldn't be too far away. It should be right next to us, actually, the fire. So we'll start that up. Can't really pick up anything else. I'm going to be very careful what we do. Carry it back. I want to drop this off at our base. I think I could deposit from here. I'm not positive from our fast. Oh, it's right next to us. Jeez. Jeez. Jesus. All right. Hold to ignite. This now becomes a fast travel area. I think we can drop off some stuff now. The fast travel is right here on this side. I'm not positive. I think we're outside our rim. We can actually deposit stuff. Yeah, we can. All right. It's all good. We're going to press on this. We have 2 warriors now. We do have this, or brings us back to our main base, and we cleared out this dude here, which is nice. Okay, we're going to head back home. There's never any loot in here, too. This is a rest point and a fast travel point, which means you just kind of press it, and it'll bring you right across the map really quick. I know I can't help myself sometimes. 57.2 buck. It's going to help my tribe. It's going to help me out. If you're too heavy, you cannot take your horse either. There's no like pouches or anything, which kind of throws me off a bit sometimes, but it's all good. Not mistaken. Once we craft this stuff, it does get us a little bit lighter. It's hard not to pick more and stuff. All right, let's get on our horse. Let's check this out and see if that's true. We're at 58.2. We're going to craft up this 1 buckbrush. No, it's actually heavier, dudes. Okay, so be careful. It actually brings up the weight. And it's easier by leaf. That's okay. That's all good. How are we doing in health? We can probably use 1. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we'll hit down here. Look at that. The crow repassed us. It's wicked. So you see that there's dangers. As mentioned, people mentioned they didn't see wolves. So I was like, yeah, no, me neither. But look at it. The wolves are there. Just not every 2 seconds. You don't have to turn around every corner and see a wolf, which is very, very sweet. Good distance away from where we want to go. Again, I'd love to take down this deer, but we won't do it. You can do it while you're riding. You can. Absolutely. Yes, you can. Gotta be careful not to stumble into maybe some people walking around here. There's paths up stuff. Up here, too. Oh, this is a field we were in 2 seconds ago, isn't it? I think. Before. Where's my camper up here? 192. Just around here. Up on top, I think. Easier way from the left-hand side. Very, very nice. Oh, man, I'm loving this game. But as you see, there is a lot more aspect to this game of bouncing off rocks. No, there's more to this game. There's a lot of management and stuff. The learning curve is pretty heavy, but it's amazing. Worth the effort. A lot of fun. I've been enjoying myself. We have some guys just chillaxing. Not cool. Not cool whatsoever, especially that you guys have not crafted anything you're supposed to. All right, let's cancel order. Do they have bows on them, actually? They all have bows. Somebody actually has 1 bow on them. Okay, let's do this again. We're going to click on this. Right-click to remove the waypoint we put. Click on this, and what we're going to do is... How did they get themselves that? Is that my inventory? Sinew stack. They must have picked that up on their way around. High quality. This is a very, very nice bow, dudes. I mean, super nice bow. All right, let's see here. I'm going to open this up. I've never seen this much good stuff. Add camp. And I'm going to want them to make a bow. Wooden bow. Maybe 7. Lucky 7. Maybe one thing at a time. You guys don't like to do things. All right, we're going to drop off some stuff here. All right, I'm going to put the guns away too. People ask me why I don't use guns because usually they're okay, but they're not great. The coal, this one actually is not bad. It does tell you how much ammo you have for each one here if you want to. We have currently 6 of 6, 14 total, I think. So 38. 38 has 14 total, and there's 6 inside the chamber. This might be one that I do keep. Nice close 6-shooter, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is this 6-shooter? It is 6-shooter, yeah. So that's pretty cool. We have these arrows here, which is a must. So that means all the stuff we cut, like before, we'll put this away, sinew, buckbrush. We're going to keep those, of course, some more flax, some gunpowder, and some wood. Hopefully helping these guys out a tiny bit. We need to keep the 38 caliber. We'll put that away. And we're going to be putting away some bows. A low quality bow. Putting you away and putting you away. Hopefully the dudes can use that. And it's got some nice stuff for us. And I don't need the 75 and the 20. That could go bye-bye. We could craft ourselves up maybe a tiny bit more of you. Some brew. Nice. And we can also start looking at maybe skills. We have 595. I think we're still low. We are kind of low on that. Crafting wise, I don't know if there's anything we can craft for 500. Let's take this off and see. I can iron. Ooh. That could be handy now with what we got. I'm going to hold off a tiny bit because I want to get my skill sets up a tiny bit more. Okay. And that being said, these guys had a sinew bow. I saw it. I want it. Unless they took it already. It's possible one of the guys have grabbed it. We put the bows all in here. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, darn it, I wanted that sinew bow. Which one of you guys took it? Yeah, it doesn't. Run away from me. We're going to have to do some work and get ourselves back out and about. I saw that bow, dude. It's pissing me off. I saw it. I should have grabbed it when I had a chance. I just want to get... Oh, there she is. Take. Oh, I'm taking that. Big time. Yes, sir. Okay, so this one here is a sinew one which takes wooden arrows, arrows themselves, and also medium arrows. So this is going to be really nice. It's a much better bow than we can get. This is a manufacturer bow itself. I'm not sure which one is better, but the damage is 120 on this sinew bow. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that away. How much is the weight on these? 6 and 5. I can carry that. I'm okay with that. We also have a pistol. We only have 12 arrows, but we can also use the 23 we carried. Let me drop off a tiny bit more weight here. Just put 3 back. That's perfect. We got some of that and some of that back. Again, carrying 2 of these bows at once. I'll have to make a decision afterwards, but we've done extremely well. If these guys open up anything else around this area, not yet. I guess we're going to have to head down and help out our buddy down here to get his attention. Hopefully that'll help out. We did open up our quick travel here, fire. I guess we'll expand our base for that to happen. But you can actually quick travel for these places. Very, very nice. Again, very cool. There's a bear right next to us. That's not cool, buddy. Run, run. He's got himself a low qual, a wooden bow. Nice. This guy has got nothing. I didn't send him out with anything. I should have sent him out with some stuff. Hopefully next time when they come back, we'll take care of that. Again, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying us, take the time, hit the like button. If you're brand new, please subscribe. You guys are absolutely awesome. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.